It is the Jesse Kelly Show, and it is obviously the biggest story of the day out there is that tomorrow is an Ask Dr. Jesse Friday. It's not that what, Chris? It's not the Chinese spy balloon. It's that you have an opportunity to email a world famous author. All right, this is a huge moment for you. All 3 hours of Friday's show are your questions that you email right now into Jesse at jessekellyshow.com. All right? Jesse at jessekellyshow.com. And as far as the Chinese spy balloon goes, look, I wouldn't make that big of a deal of it. I know we're supposed to be outraged over everything, but listen, China spies on us all the time. We spy on China all the time. Israel spies on everybody all the time, friends and enemies. The world is about spying. That's what the world does. We all do it. It's not the end of the world. There's nothing the Chinese are going to see in a spy balloon over Montana that they didn't already know by the fact they own half of America's college professors and 90% of the government. But either way, don't freak out. It is what it is. All right. Isaiah, Virginia, go.
Hey, Jesse. Purpose to your first question, I'd probably put a mask on my aunt in respect to her, especially when she smiles. You can put a mask on her all day. I'll be fine with that.
Okay.
Second of all, what do you think about the upcoming Trump 2024 run? Do you think he has a chance against most Republicans? Do you think it's already late because of his demeanor and how most Americans feel about him? Or where he says he's most committed and angry at ever in our government, do you think he stands a chance against any Democrat?
Okay, first of all, Isaiah's aunt, he wants you to mask up and stay safe. All right, lady? You're killing yourself and apparently everyone else. Get a mask on that face. That is one. Two, Trump in 2024. This is how I see it. I see Trump as the favorite, albeit a slim favorite right now in the primary. I say slim favorite because Trump's had some negative momentum, had some hiccups. He can't stop talking about the lockdowns and the vaccines and stuff like that. He's had some hiccups, but he's still the most popular Republican in the country. Heavy D has positive momentum, so they're going opposite directions. But if the election was held today, Trump would still beat Ron DeSantis. So many people, especially the people who aren't that politically informed but still vote in Republican primaries, they're gonna stay that way. And that was no rip on those people. But it also, when you combine them, because they're not following everyone's recent comments, and when you combine them with all the people out there who had their lives made better by a Trump presidency, people remember that, and you can't blame people for remembering that. I'd say his chances, he's the favorite in the primary, although he could easily lose the primary to DeSantis. He really, really could. Now, this is where it gets tricky. When you get to the general, this is what people who hate Trump love to say. They love to say, he has no chance at the general. He lost the last general. He has no chance. Trump doesn't have a chance. Trump doesn't have a chance. Okay, stop. You know why? Because I listened to every single one of you smart people say that leading up to the 2016 election. No chance, no chance, no chance, no chance. Every pollster, no chance. This is crazy. It's already over. No chance, no chance, no chance. And then Donald J. Trump became president of the United States for 4 years that night. Does he have work to do? Of course he does. But that's the point of campaigning, is to bring people back in. Donald Trump has work to do in the Republican primary. He has, for various reasons, some very valid, some, in my opinion, not valid, but for various reasons, he has lost significant portions of support. He needs to bring those people back in. Remember, anyone who's backing Ron DeSantis, virtually all of them were Trump people before. Now okay, so that tells you he did something to lose those people. He needs to bring them back. He has time. He can do that. He needs to bring them back. And then when you get to the general, people will say things like this. Oh, but he lost suburban housewives. He can't win the general. He lost the housewives. Okay, well, he won them in 2016. Yeah, he's got to bring them back. For whatever that means, whatever form that takes, he's got to bring them back. And always remember this. Remember this anytime somebody tells you this major political candidate can't win. No, your guy can't win. This guy can't win. DeSantis can't win. Trump can't win. Always remember this. World events are unpredictable, and world events can cause anybody to win. Oh, Trump can't win. Trump can't win. Okay, what if I give you that? What if Trump has lost too much support? He's too tainted in the minds of Americans. Head to head against Joe Biden, you lose by 5, lose by 5 or 6, that kind of thing. Okay, what about 2 months before the election, gas prices spiked to $6 a gallon? Then it's bye-bye, Joe. See ya. Joe Biden loses. Of course he can win. He's got work to do. He's got work to do. He has negative momentum right now. There's no question. Too much time at Mar-a-Lago. He has surrounded himself with a bunch of turds, a bunch of deep state turds as far as consultants go. They're yanking him the wrong way, just like Jared Kushner used to do. But he's getting back out there on the trail. He's going to go to rallies with you, and you're going to show up, and you're going to cheer at the right times. You're going to boo when he says something you don't like, and I think that'll do something to snap him out of it. We'll see. We'll see. It's going to be a long, long primary. All right? All right, your uglies, and then your issue. George, Tampa, who's the ugly?
Jesse, we had this supervisor. Every morning he'd pull the mask up, he'd put his hand in the antibacterial juice, he'd start barking out orders, useless orders, and he was the man. Let me tell you, he was as ugly as the day was long. Go Buchanan, go. 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 Go. You're supposed to cut me off. Go Buchanan, go.
Go, George. Go, George. I don't know what you're saying.
What's up?
Did George not have an issue? Did he cuss? He cussed. George. Oh, I wondered what was going on there. Listen, all of you, it is a family show. The show's on a little bit of a delay, like a 10-second delay or something like that. I don't know how long. Longer than that, I guess. You can't cuss. You're not allowed, according to the FCC anyway. And even if you were allowed, there are kids who listen. We have to cut it up. It won't make the air. You can say whatever you want. It won't make the air. Let's try a different George. Maybe that George is bad luck. George in Spokane, different side of the country. Go, George.
Hey, Jesse. I would go ahead and say my cousin Earl. He's pretty. He's something else.
Okay.
Women love him though, so he's definitely got something going on for him. A topic. What do you think about the Ukraine war that's going on? And I'm baffled on how Biden is handling it. Now, I don't think that we should get involved.
Okay, Russia, Ukraine, and Earl. First of all, let's lead with this. Uncle Earl, brother, I know you're doing well with the ladies, but it's tough to look at. Keep a mask on, mask up, stay safe. That's 1. 2, Russia, Ukraine. This is how I see this whole thing going. I will lay all this stuff out for you. Maybe a little ugly, but there's a reason what's happening is happening.
Support the First TV today and get instant access to exclusive specials like Who is Ron DeSantis, the history of FBI scandals, and America's worst presidents. Visit thefirsttv.com/support or download the First TV app to become a supporter and start watching today.